if I either got a girlfriend or got a job by the end of the year, that he would buy me an entire PlayStation 5, bro. I hate alcohol, but that's true. That's true. You said to make me sound more interested. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic, actually.
Yeah. Yes. You're doing it, bro. You're doing it.
This is exactly what we want you to do, bro.
Yes.
Je te sé, caballero, tenemos que la cocaína, dime fame.
A little light would be great, bro.
Ave Maria.
Damn, it's Christmas, eh?
I always thought that I wanted to join a choir of some sorts.
I did that as a kid.
Yeah, I know, and you sucked. No, actually, I don't know if you sucked at it or
What?
The one
instant shots, man.
The one recollection I have of you from like choir in high school was that you were having an asthma attack and you didn't have your inhaler and you were panicking during your like choir thing that you had to do in 9th grade.
Damn, bro, I don't remember that. I've had a lot of incidents at choir as a kid, but never that one, bro.
I remember you needed an inhaler as a kid, no? Like at some point.
No, for sure.
Do you still need an inhaler?
Once in a while, like during pollen season sometimes.
Ah, okay, yeah, fair, yeah, because you're also
it's
allergic to grass.
I don't just have asthma, bro. It comes from the grass, right? There's a huge difference, bro.
Bro, you know,
motherfuckers that just have asthma.
Bro, I keep saying
but I
this,
get it
bro.
from the season.
You're allergic to fucking grass. You can't drink milk because if you drink milk, you shit yourself. And you got asthma. Fucking choose one battle, bro. You can't have them all. You can't fight all the battles.
Yeah, I know I can't, bro. It's hard. It's hard. For me. I need your support. Donate to me right now, fam.
Donate to the cause, and that cause being Mattis's fucking hairline, because that shit. Oof, what do you think you were?
Okay, bro. Okay, we're going off like this. We're going off like this, bro. Okay, bro. Okay.
It's like not even. I don't smoke either.
Oh, yeah, true.
What? Yeah, we don't. We're good.
Anyways, welcome back. Oh man, what have you been up to, bro?
Callum's just such a fun guest to have on the podcast.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
like we're gonna have him back, and we're not gonna talk that much about weed.
No, but imagine we have like, let's say, a bigger audience. Like people would enjoy that kind of personality.
Bro, they would
like
love
a lot
Callum,
more.
bro.
Yeah,
they would love Callum, bro.
Callum's like the perfect personality to have on like these kind of shows.
You know he's trying to get a citizenship, right?
Here in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's some bullshit because they're saying that he can't get a work visa because he works at a coffee shop.
How? What?
Yeah, but for me, it's like, well,
it's still a job that they're offering here in this country.
If
no,
the top
like...
companies can like recruit people from all over the world and get like a 30% ruling as well.
Oh, okay. So he has to get like a sponsor visa, kind of.
Yeah. And the coffee shop's willing to do it, but the government's like, nah, that's not really a valid job.
How? Like as long as you can show the finances for it. Like what?
Yeah, he's working and he's like good at his job, you know.
Bro, you know how many people like are looking for a work sponsorship and they can't find one, and the fact that like Callum's coffee shop is like willing to give him one, and they're like the government says no, that's messed up.
And that's why I'm not voting, bro. That's why I'm not voting in the Dutch elections, fam.
This morning, these people trying to get us to vote. I'm like, nah, man, we ain't citizens. Like, how ass were those people? Like, they just gave up as soon as we said nah, and like we just walked away. They're like, okay, the fair, have a good day, because they come at you with Dutch, expecting you to like be fluent in Dutch, and then when you say like stemme.
Yeah, then I'm like, no, I can't vote, man. I'm not a citizen.
I mean, okay, listen, we give the Dutch so much shit for like not speaking English, but to be honest, we're in the Netherlands.
What do you mean not speaking English? I don't give them shit for not speaking English. They speak perfect English.
Maybe that's just me.
For like not perfect, but like they speak really good English.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
fair.
Well, you want them to just speak English to you right away, like you know, people are so mad at that. Like other immigrants get so mad that like you don't get spoken Dutch to.
I know,
because it feels like alienating.
It's kind of also like, you know, so many international people. Yeah, I know. It's like so many international people just come here and they're like, you know what, you guys don't speak English. Like that would piss me off as well. You know, if like somebody went to Italy and they're like, why you guys don't speak English? I mean, yeah, bro, we're in Italy. You can't expect everyone to speak English. That's like completely right.
Exactly, bro. So I think the moral of the story is you're just very selfish and like you get angry at the specific situation based on like what's most convenient for you.
I might be an asshole. Like I'm I'm coming to the conclusion recently that
you're
I might
just
be a
dickhead.
dickhead.
You're a cunt, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I'm sorry. So like if I might have offended anyone in the past or in the future, I apologize.
You know, I was thinking about this, right?
Yeah.
We were at Garage North, right?
Yeah.
And you were explaining your philosophy to me.
Which one?
I'm gonna say that. Can you not be a dickhead? Like just give me 2 seconds to. Okay.
Yeah.
We were sitting at the table and you decided to light up a cigarette.
I don't smoke.
Okay, well you were lighting something up to smoke, right?
I don't smoke.
And you were doing it inside the venue. Right, like right in front of where all the workers are at the bar, right?
Yeah.
And then I told you, hey man, we should probably go outside because they probably don't want us smoking in here.
Did you not see the DJ smoking?
Bro, it doesn't matter, fam.
Did you not see all the tens of thousands of other people there smoking?
I actually didn't.
There were so many people smoking.
Okay, yeah.
There were quite a few people
I didn't
smoking.
see that.
I'm not just an asshole to be. I'm just
okay. In my mind, I thought you were just being an asshole, right?
No.
Because like right where we were, it seemed more like a bar than
the upstairs lounge kind of area.
No. It was like right in the bar area. Like there was like these high tables, you know.
Yeah.
And that area to me really seemed obvious that you don't smoke in, you know.
I didn't light up there. I never lit up inside though.
You did.
Did I?
You did, bro. And you explained your philosophy to me. You said, I'm gonna do this until somebody tells me that I can't. Because until somebody tells me not to do something, then I don't see a reason.
Well, okay. That was a fucked up situation to be saying that thing in. Because first of all, I don't think I would have ever done that.
What do you mean? You did do that?
I know.
You lit up, bro.
We remember two completely different things.
No, you definitely lit up.
Not inside.
Yeah, inside, bro.
Outside.
Inside, bro. Inside, bro.
Yeah, but you know,
and then
sometimes
2 seconds passed and the worker came and said, hey, do you mind going outside with this?
No, because okay. So we didn't light up. Oh, it wasn't a cigarette, bro. We were all three of us.
I know.
It was.
I'm trying to protect you, fam. You're so slow, man.
I remember what happened.
Yeah, and then I realized like 6 days later or like 2 weeks later, I just realized like randomly, I was like, you know what's crazy is that his philosophy said that as long as nobody tells him to stop, he's gonna keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
I was telling you to stop, fool. I was the guy. I was the guy asking you to stop. No,
but I was trying to like get you onto my.
But then I realized, it's because he doesn't see me as a person. So I don't count.
No,
I don't count.
It's not that, bro. It's because like you know you're not the authority there.
Incredible.
You know? You're the like let's say my friend.
You said somebody, bro. You said somebody.
No, not somebody.
Like, hey, you're bothering me by breaking the rules, like while sitting with me.
No, but how does that make sense? Because like you know we're at the venue, and I'm trying to say that we can do this thing at the venue.
It also just makes sense to me that you don't smoke inside because you don't want to get other people secondhand smoke if they don't want it.
Yeah, true.
There's a whole reason behind the law, you know.
True.
Yeah. And that's the one that I don't mind.
Why do you think it was okay to smoke inside?
Because you're just an asshole. That's the segment. Niloy's an asshole.
I'm not an asshole, bro. Like, I swear,
that's the segment, bro.
I don't do this shit.
It's right here, bro. Niloy's a dickhead, bro.
I don't do this shit. Mattis is also a dickhead.
You don't edit, so you don't have that control. You know why? Because you're an asshole, bro.
Bro, the behind the scenes is going to be amazing for this new documentary that's going to come out, bro.
That's we were supposed to start with updates. Yeah.
Updates.
We've been gone, but we're working as always, bro. You know we're not lazy. You know we're not lazy,
bro. The past 2 weeks.
You know I'm not lazy.
I'm also not lazy, guys. I don't know what the fuck that pause was in between there. Like, what are you trying to say, bro? That I'm like lazy. Slacking off?
You're obviously slacking, right? But
yeah.
Okay, thank you for admitting it. But
what?
You said yeah. You said yeah. I said you're obviously slacking. And you said yeah. And but listen, like compared to in context to the rest of your life, you are slacking a lot less than you have before. So like, I'm proud of you. Know?
But literally, bro.
And we're gonna get some good content out there, bro.
My weeks have
don't defend yourself, bro.
No,
focus on the content.
I need to tell the viewers like what I've been up to in a week. You know, Monday I wake up, there's uni, I come back, there's like internship work, and then I go home, and then there's like I have to do work also.
What work?
Where I work at.
Like your actual customer service,
yeah, customer service. And then Tuesday, would you look at that, uni, and then like what? And then I gotta work on the uni homework, and then I gotta do my internship stuff. And then Wednesday, what, uni? Who would have thunk it, bro? And then like the free days that I get,
can you speak normally, fam?
I can't even have free days, bro. I don't even have free days anymore, bro. Like this shit sucks, bro. Work, internship, uni, try to keep a social life.
You know, like if you were a normal person, I would feel bad for you. But since you don't take any of this shit seriously at all, every day's a weekend for you, fam. Like, you're mentioning a bunch of tasks, but while you're doing it the whole time, you're chilling. You're listening to jazz while you work, fam, from home.
But bro, from home. You're telling me that you don't listen to jazz while you work.
Shut up, bro. Okay. Last night, he's working at my house and he finishes his shift and he talks about 30 seconds overtime, fam. They made me work 30 seconds overtime, man.
They didn't make me work 30 seconds. I could have just like stopped, but I felt bad for my like, co-workers, because if I didn't do that ticket, the ticket would have transferred onto somebody else.
Yeah, so you put in an extra 30. Do you know how normal that is, bro?
I put in an extra 30 seconds. Do you know how normal that is
to work like a few extra minutes, bro?
If any of you at my job is looking at this video and you think that I'm slacking off, I want you to know that I'm not slacking off ever. I worked 30 seconds overtime because I love you guys and I care for you guys, and because of that I did that last ticket even though I just did 101 tickets in one night.
Yeah, I will say you were working hard on the tickets and you were like doing your best, but the complaining doesn't help, bro. The jazz and the complaining,
I'm
bro.
Italian, bro. I have to complain. What do you mean?
I'm not gonna get into specifics because we don't want to talk about that. But,
but
yeah.
I will say that. No, I will say it.
No, but okay. In general, we're busy, but like we're back on the podcast, bro, and we're gonna expand that shit. I think we tested a really nice concept with Nico and Francesco.
Yeah,
especially Nico with the DJing part, So we're gonna try to do like. We're gonna upload also like Midnight Kebab radio shit,
Yeah. Important updates on the Midnight Kebab.
So it's gonna be like musician things. Hopefully we can get some freestyles, some DJ sets,
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Maybe even some performances if it's a band, but like we'll see.
Yeah.
That would be like the dream, But yeah, and we're gonna upload that on the side because we don't want like any copyright issues with our video. Yeah. And we want it also to be like clippable, so that people can just see the clips.
So maybe we should start with like the biggest change that we're doing is like we're no longer just the Midnight Kebab podcast. We're like,
well, the podcast is gonna be the core always, man.
It's gonna be the core, but we're calling it
Midnight Kebab Production.
Exactly.
Damn. And if only we had the logo, bro, then we could like showcase it now.
Oh, but we can always like showcase the logo in like the future, like whenever it's done.
Yeah. Anyways, Antonio, you guys know him, bro. He made the logos for like our current stuff. He's a bit busy, but he's trying to work out like some logos for everything else.
Yeah. Antonio's work ethic is like, it's titanium.
Yeah.
Like the bro has meal preps. He meal preps. He goes to the gym. I'm pretty sure he also has a girlfriend now that he has to like uni going on, and then like he has projects for uni, and then he's probably also doing a part-time job at the same time because he's not like our friend Kelvin who's got like
nothing to do.
None of that.
Nothing to do, man. Is Kelvin still in high school? What's he doing?
Kelvin's in university.
Oh, he's
vibing, he's chilling. Okay. But I do have to say though, he was looking mad cutie patootie like this morning on the video call.
Yeah, then he gets angry when you call him that.
Like what, bro? Like, you're cutie patootie.
All right, but that was MK radio, right? Basically, Midnight Kebab radio.
Yeah. So it's like we have 3 branches, let's say. Yeah, 3 branches. Radio, docuseries, and the podcast. Yeah, there we go.
And Niloy decided to pick up behind the scenes. So he's filming stuff and it looks kind of funny, but you're not editing it. So let's see.
Well, as soon as the documentary comes out, the next day you'll have the
next day.
The next day.
I can hear the fucking cap in your voice.
I have some hard Bengali workers behind the scenes, bro.
Yappington, you come from Yappington,
bro. Listen, I got some hard working Bengali people.
Are they actually gonna help you?
If I send the video to Nihon can like edit that shit.
For real?
Yeah.
He would do that for you?
Yeah.
You're lying, bro.
No, why would I be lying? Like I asked him if
you're goofy ass face, bro.
I asked him.
So like a bit more about the documentary thing. Obviously the first one we did, or that like I'm still editing now, is the Israel-Palestine thing. We went to like one of these protests out here. Two of them, actually, back to back. And we did some interviews, and then that kind of inspired me to like do a retake of the podcast we did once, but like a lot more professionally and like a lot shorter.
A lot more professionally. A lot more professionally.
Well, actually, like because I really like the story and the narrative that I sort of pieced together in that podcast we did. So I tried to do the same spirit with a bit more information now.
Yeah.
And like with more animations and sources and stuff, so it's easier to follow, and like also the protest interviews. As I said. But yeah, it's looking sick. A bit cringe, honestly, to do like these sort of videos where I just film myself.
Yeah, but man, it's like always gonna be that kind of thing. It's like you're scared of something that you're producing, and like you're scared of like people judging you for what you say a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
And also when you look back at yourself, you're like, well, I could have done this better. Like there's so many mistakes that you pick out for yourself because you are your harshest critic.
True. And in the end, like I think I had like 2 hours of footage, and I had to condense that down to like a 30-minute.
Oh wow.
Bro, because it was tough. Like I had everything written out, but it was like really hard to like get out the lines and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I think it's gonna be at least interesting.
But the next video that we gotta do, bro, is 100% the kebab one, where like we go around rating kebabs, and then we have like a special guest for each kebab spot.
Yeah. So the documentary, what I want to say basically is like the first one's very serious, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah.
But they're not all gonna be like this. Like MK Documentaries, yes, it's like we want to say like technically journalism maybe-ish.
But maybe with a bit of sarcasm and like with a bit of
it can be funny topics,
Yeah, funny topics.
Documenting the life of Amsterdam is still maybe technically journalism-ish,
And I mean, hey, it's like we could have like a behind the scenes or like a third kind of thing where like we also produce funny videos where it's just like challenges and stupid stuff like that we can use for like
just. But that you're responsible for. So like I haven't announced it yet because like.
Oh.
Because you actually have to work to get that done, you know. So
yeah, but
the odds of that is like drastically lower, you know.
No, they are, but like I'd be super down to do those kind of videos, like because if you can get a bunch of group of people in one area, and then I guess that's when like we're all funniest. It's like when we're in a group of people doing some silly shit.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess it's like
you know, really, bro. Where are the side men, bro? Like, you know how we're the main men, yeah.
We're the main men.
Like we're the KSI and Simon, right? Like I'm KSI and you're Simon, right?
No.
Like where are the I'm KSI and you're Deji, right? Like you know, like where are our side men? You know,
I'll be the Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
I'll be the Logan Paul.
You kind of an asshole. Okay, yeah, you're right. An absolute dickhead, bro. No morals, just looking for views.
Yeah,
that's so rude, man.
Good luck editing that.
That's not even our mic, fam. You know what? Oh, bro.
That's fine.
Absolutely, he's a dick, man. Yeah, but that was that. I wanted to ask like quickly if you had any things you were like thinking about or didn't know about the conflict that might be interesting to talk about.
Maybe one angle that we could like maybe doesn't get mentioned as much is like the point that Jacopo did bring up in his own kind of way,
right?
Is that we keep saying that it is the Israeli that Israelis are behind it, but also it's not all Israelis. Like it's something that I don't know if you've mentioned that in the podcast. Is that
not explicitly, but I'm happy to do so. You know?
Yeah. Because it isn't every Israeli. You know, it's like there's a lot of Israeli people that are also against what's happening right there because it's a basic humanitarian thing that's happening. It's like it goes against all of humanity and all of human rights.
I mean, the thing that Jacopo was posted, you know, is like, why don't we call it Netanyahu's war, just like we call it Putin's war when it's Russia, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of calling it all of Israel. And I said, look, from a moral standpoint, I absolutely agree, because I think it's not constructive or effective to like blame a whole country for the actions of what's like ultimately it's just a few people on the top, you know?
Yeah.
And even if those people voted for them, you know, that's why it's technically different, because Russia is like more of a dictatorship.
Yeah.
And Israel is supposed to be a democracy. But even then, like in democracies, you know how easy it is to manipulate the people and do stuff and do things that they don't want, you know? So even then, like I wouldn't blame an Israeli for growing up in Israel and having a certain worldview.
Exactly. And like it gets dangerous to the point where like, you know, there's a lot of people that see, oh, you're Israeli, they're going to go out and like try and do some bad stuff to you, or like even provoke you in public, or like even say some nasty stuff to you in public.
You've been seeing that?
I've been seeing like a couple of posts of like some Israeli people saying like, I clearly don't support this, but like I'm also really scared of going outside of my own house because people know I'm Israeli.
Yeah, no, that I've seen. I haven't seen any like reports of people actually like being violent or anything.
No,
but I've definitely heard Israelis say that, look, like I'm like people at my job look at me weird and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And okay, so maybe like a reminder out there, like guys, treat everyone like humans, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't want to go into specifics of where I met this person, but I recently like I was socializing with an Israeli, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And we were like at this common event, and we spent most of the event together, I'd say. And, you know, we didn't talk at all about politics, but it was just like, you know, I'm just trying to get to know you. And we actually connected on like a lot of stuff. Like, I think we're quite similar people.
No, yeah, exactly.
And like, you know, and I would never, you know, it's not like I have to make a really like a decision to be this way, but like I just don't let the politics get involved, because that's not the point, you know, like I can't blame you for like the actions of history and like a whole country and everything. Like, come on, man.
Because it's kind of like it's super easy to blur the line just hearing in the news that, oh, you know, Israelis are doing this, and then you meet an Israeli person and you automatically get like aggravated by them just by them hostile, being there. Don't be hostile.
Don't be hostile.
Because at the very bottom of it, like what really matters is like human beings being good to other human beings.
And also by leading by example and doing that, you allow them to maybe do the same for somebody else, you know?
Yeah, and you should not be doing that.
Especially if you're like brown or Arabic as a person, if you show them like the love and respect that every human deserves, then they're more likely to bring that culture back home and maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Again, so yeah, no, definitely don't feel hostile.
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe just one point that we missed out, or I don't know if you missed out. We mentioned it.
I think in the podcast that we did, I mentioned it in this shorter version. Not really. I don't go into detail with it. Like, the only thing I talk about is like how it's obviously terrible for Israeli people too. Like, you don't want to live in an occupation, not just because, like, not just if you're the occupied, you know, like occupying someone else is also a terrible way to live. Because you have to you have to constantly keep it up with violence, and you're always scared of like retribution. Like, it's not nice knowing that what happened on October 7th can just happen, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey man, politics sucks, bro.
Yeah. Well, I love that shit, but it sucks.
Politics
Politics sucks, yeah.
So I guess that's a
Absolutely.
nice after note. After recording the podcast, not the
Yeah.
podcast, the documentary series that it's going to be coming out.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, for sure. Like, yeah, keep your heart open, keep your mind open.
Yeah,
because that's the only way forward. Yeah.
And if there's like a message I can preach, bro, you know what the world needs more of?
What, bro?
2 things, bro. The first word, and I keep forgetting what this word is.
Sorry, bro, I'm yawning a bit because you're being boring, fam. The first word?
The first word is like gratitude, bro.
Gratitude.
We don't take anything for great gratitude.
I'm thankful that Kelvin's my friend, man.
I'm also grateful that Kelvin's my friend, man.
I love Kelvin.
That cutie patootie, bro.
That cutie patootie,
bro. Man, I can't wait to like see his face
bro.
again, bro.
Oh,
like,
bro. I hope he calls us later, bro.
I pray he calls us later.
And
empathy.
Empathy.
The world lacks empathy.
The world does lack empathy.
So much empathy. Like, you know, some people like just hear things on the news. They're like, let's say this conflict is going on right now in Palestine and Israel. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, you know, these people deserve what they're getting to them. I'm like, no, that's what?
Like the best you can expect, I think, nowadays from a European is that he says, oh, well, both sides are evil.
Yeah.
So, okay, man.
It's like they just take the facts and they just take the humanity out of things. And just because you're not seeing it in person or you're not feeling it doesn't mean that the other person's values or like feelings are not correct.
Yeah, and just like we're talking about the Israeli thing, right? Like I saw that actually yesterday or two nights ago, you know, I was going to sleep and I was watching Al Jazeera and I saw Jewish Voice for Peace, like one of the founders, I think, or a spokesperson or something, and she was on Al Jazeera, and so she's a Jewish person, but who's anti-apartheid and anti, you know, the Israeli settlements and stuff. And she was basically saying that so many people, because of that lack of empathy, they place like the actions of the Palestinians. They say the source is on you know, anti-Semitism, on the ideas of Hitler and stuff like that. And instead of looking at the reality, which is that no, those acts of violence, you know, that frustration comes from a love of their people, a love for their families, a love for the lands that they grew up on, you know?
Yeah.
And if you had empathy, you would be able to realize that this person might be angry not from a place of hate, but actually from a place of love, because just like me, they love everything around their lives and they don't want to lose it. You know? Yeah. And the same is for the Israelis. Like, I think it takes a lot of years to get to like a place where a nation can be, you know, so full of hate and like so easily like bombing another country. But again, like that anger, that resentment, at the end of the day, it comes from a place of like being scared of losing what they love as well, you know?
Yeah.
Which they did already once in history. So
true. But at the same time, there's also like this not theory. It is just like how the world works, I guess. It's like where you grew up or the environment that you grew up in is just most likely gonna be what you're also gonna think when you grow up.
Yeah.
Because let's say, for example,
but empathy is a good way to circumvent that, you know?
Yeah, true.
Because you can then reach out and you can like see someone who's so completely different from you and then recognize, well, he has the same feelings as me. I'm sure he loves his kids and his family as much as I do, you know? And then that's how you find peace, I think. Yeah. But were you going to elaborate on that a bit, I think?
I mean, I guess I was going to say, like, let's say, for example, somebody grows up doing something which everybody in the rest of the world thinks is evil, but that person doesn't know that it's evil because that's all they've grown up seeing. And like they think, oh, you know, this is the correct thing to do. And then when they get confronted with let's say, what's the not evil thing to do? They're like, oh, this is like clearly the wrong way of doing it. Why aren't you doing it like? And like they don't have those morals that other people might have because they just grew up with that. And once you've grown up with those,
and like your whole life, you know, your role models and everything were telling you to be proud of doing this. You know, like that you're doing something right here. You're protecting us. You're serving God. You're serving our nation. You're restoring the wrongs that the Nazis did to us, you know? Crazy stuff.
It's crazy stuff. Like people get brainwashed so easily and like how easily we are like just manipulated. It's so easy for us to get manipulated.
But I think I'm in a point in my life where I understand that. So like no matter who you are or what ideologies you have, I don't like immediately hold it against you, you know? Like, I really try not to because I don't think there's a point in that.
Because, you know, let's be honest, we got lucky, man. We got so lucky that we have like the knowledge that we have. We're able to think the way that we are able to think.
Anyways, that was the political segment real quick. Like I just wanted to touch up on it, I guess.
Updates,
and actually a really nice angle to end on, I guess. Like we can kind of get off it a little bit.
But up next is like, as we said, I'm gonna try and pick up that like funny video stuff on like maybe a behind the scenes channel.
Bro, I think we could do like funny skits, you know?
Easily. Because we have like so many, on my notes alone, like I now start writing down like the funny ideas that I come up with for like,
nice
for skits.
I mean, bro, like I'll show up with the camera and I told you I'd be in front of camera too.
Yeah.
You just gotta like organize this shit, bro.
And then, you know, the kind of videos that work the most is like when you're out in public and you really do not give a fuck what the public thinks about you. And like you just go do mad silly shit where like people are like, oh, I would not do that.
That part I'm a lot more nervous about, bro, because I hate getting embarrassed, man.
Because you know why this works is because like people live vicariously through the things that they watch on YouTube.
Right.
It's like if we do the things that people have been thinking to do but they can't do because
like
of
what?
Like let's say go out in public and like just do random challenges in front of the camera. Like there's so
people
many,
dream about doing that, bro.
no, not dream about it. Like just being like doing silly goofy shit that like other people would not be able to, like maybe go into like a kebab spot, like blast music on your like speakers or like just be loud
Again,
as
bro,
fuck.
I'm not an asshole, right? So like I've never had like how cool would it be just to blast music in this kebab shop right now?
Because one idea that we had, right, was that we go into a kebab spot and then you and I both, as soon as we get the kebab, go into the bathroom and we do a 2-in-1 bathroom rating of the kebab spot and a rating of the kebab while we eat the kebab in the bathroom.
Oh my god, bro.
And you said no, you wouldn't do that because you'd be too scared of like the kebab dude coming into the bathroom and be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, exactly.
We're not disrupting him. We're not disrupting anyone.
I think that's disruptive, bro.
How's that disruptive?
If 2 YouTubers come into my shop and start filming a video and like rating the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like I'm using the bathroom for my needs. Like I need the bathroom, and unless somebody needs to take a shit, then like if somebody was like, you know what, I really need the bathroom, I would go out.
Fam, if you need to use the bathroom while we're filming, you fucking walk around us, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming, you know, that they have more than one bathroom in there, but
no, probably not, bro. It's a kebab shop.
But how sick would that idea
also,
be?
I've never in my life, I just realized, bro, I've never in my life been to the bathroom of a kebab shop, bro.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So like people can know that, okay, this is a good kebab spot and they also have a good bathroom. So like a 2-in-1
no kebab
kind of
shop
deal.
Wants to advertise their bathroom, bro, because you don't want drug man.
Exactly. That's a different market.
Morning.
That's a marketing angle that we can do, bro. That's a marketing angle.
You got so much intelligence, you just always use it for the most bullshit things, bro.
Bro, it's gonna do. Tell me it's not gonna do well. Like we do bathroom review as
bro,
well as
I can't
kebab
go into
review.
A kebab shop bathroom with a camera, bro.
Bro, imagine it's like 3 people because we're gonna have a guest at each of these kebab spot areas.
If we build our own kebab shop, we can do that shit, bro.
No, bro, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, bro.
Oh, bro, you need to get like really good friends with a kebab man who's like willing to have us film in.
No, it's gonna be so funny because when we're recording and the kebab man comes in, we're gonna also record the kebab man getting pissed off at us, and that's comedy gold on TikTok, bro. That's comedy gold. Imagine taking a reel of a kebab man busting the 3 of us. Like imagine, right? Okay. You're sitting on the stall, like, let's say it's a small cubicle, and then like with the camera, like I'm standing on top of you, like something like this, and I'm recording, and there's like Francesco like on the bottom on the floor, and then we're like, hey man, this kebab tastes really good, and then like you just pass it on to you,
and then like you pan the camera a bit, the door opens,
and then we're gonna get like and then we get a knock. It's like knock. Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? Hey, conquer man, the fuck you doing in there? Exactly, and we're just gonna be like,
how do you say bathroom in Dutch? Meine Beitele.
Wussy?
Wussy?
The wussy?
Wussy?
What are you guys doing in the wussy? And then we get busted. We open the door and it's just like
ik ben YouTuber, man.
And it's just like one dude looking at the 3 of us recording from the top angle, and then somebody sitting and eating a kebab. He's gonna be so confused. It's gonna be hilarious, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
And then we can even record the reactions of the people as we walk out. The 3 of us walk out of the bathroom.
Okay,
people
bro.
I
would pay you to do this shit, but I'm not gonna be there myself. I'm not gonna be there, bro. I can't, like, bro. I'll be filming the outside angle, bro. How about that? From across the street.
Fair. But then we need 3 friends to go into that bathroom because 2 is not enough.
This is like my worst nightmare, bro.
This is genius.
This is my worst nightmare.
I would not give a fuck.
Somebody take him, bro. Somebody take him, bro.
That's hilarious, bro. Pretending to have like orgy in the fucking kebab man's fucking bathroom, but we're actually rating kebabs. Title in itself is genius, bro.
Bro, I wanna cry, fam. Oh, bro, my whole day's been ruined, man. My whole life has been ruined, man. I can follow you up to like 200 meters from the kebab shop, and then you're on your own.
No, you have to go sit down in the kebab.
No, I'm not going in.
You're gonna be eating, enjoying your kebab, and candidly, you point the camera to the like bathroom stalls.
I go in first as if I don't know you.
Exactly. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want.
If you make one sign in the kebab shop that you know me, fam, I'm walking out. I am walking out, bro. I'm just gonna be eating my kebab. And then I'll start filming like as if I'm a bystander. I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
My genius is being limited.
By who?
By you, bro.
No, I'm just not joining in.
My genius is being limited.
How can it be limited? How can I be limiting your genius by not participating, bro?
Tell me, would if you see some shit like that on your TikTok,
yeah, I would like that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I wouldn't click like because I don't support it. But yes,
okay.
I would have to watch it because it's too crazy.
But it's something that you'd send your friend, be like, yo, look at these dumbass guys.
Not as much, bro, because I'm not 15 anymore. So like usually these are not the type of memes I send. My humor's a lot more fucked up.
Okay, listen, but that kind of humor gets views, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not denying it, bro. It's just not for me, man. I can't do that shit, bro. And I also wouldn't share it, I don't think.
It's okay. It's fine. We'll do it, man. It's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna get
you'll do it, yeah. With whoever you can get to do it.
We're gonna get millions of views, and we're gonna make this into a whole series where like we go around, not just kebab stores. It's gonna be fancy ass restaurants. We go into dressed up, nice as fuck, and then all of a sudden we go into this bathroom and like 4 or 5 people.
Food with you. No, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy, fam. You're crazy.
It's a whole concept. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Bro. Bro. Why can't we start with something simple, like a nice little skit, bro? Why does it have to go to 100, bro?
In a kebab, it has to be. If it's not at 100, bro, I ain't doing it, bro.
Oh, bro, I don't trust this at all, man.
I trust you, bro. It's gonna be hilarious.
No, I can't do this, bro. I can't do it.
What are they gonna do? Call the police on us?
Yes.
For like eating food in their bathroom?
Yes.
I can eat my food wherever the fuck I want.
No, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not putting my image out like that, bro.
Okay.
I'm not associating myself with fucking
you don't have to be in front
kebab eaters.
You don't have to be in front of the cab, bro.
I'm not gonna be behind. I'm not gonna be anywhere near, bro.
What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below.
You see, that's the crazy part is we don't even have enough viewers to be doing this sort of shit, bro.
But that's the thing. That's the type of shit that you like take clips of, post on TikTok, and that's how you get the viewers.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. We got more views when we talked about Giorgia Meloni, bro. Imagine you do all this shit and you get like 0 likes, fam. And everyone's just like, bro, what is Niloy doing, fam?
No, but at least I'll be able to look back at a video and be like, that was hilarious.
True. That's why I do the podcast, by the way. I'm gonna watch these all back when I'm like 65.
Doubtful that I will.
You won't, but I definitely will. Like, this is like a time capsule, bro.
Isn't it about time we get that call from somebody? Boom. Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, I think we might be getting a call, bro.
Oh shit, bro. What is this ringtone though?
Yo,
hello, Kelvin.
What's up,
damn,
bro?
You look sophisticated, man. How you doing, cutie?
Cutie patootie.
Hello, friends. Thank you.
Wait.
I'm trying to look extra sophisticated today, you know?
Wait.
Yeah.
Momento, por favor.
This is crazy, bro. It's the first time taking calls like this, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Yeah, good, bro. We're chilling here live on air, bro. Tell me, bro. What issue you're dealing with, bro? What's your problem, bro? Why are you calling us today, bro?
My issue. All right, let's get straight into it.
Yeah, bro. Let's go, man.
So, I won't go into names or anything because I want to respect everyone's privacy. In the
we don't
story.
use names on this broadcast, bro.
No.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
We don't allow it.
What's up?
In fact, we're not even gonna use your name in this.
Yeah, bro. We don't allow names.
Anonymous caller calling in right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, nice to meet everyone. I'm Mr. Anonymous, and a few months ago, one of my friends, another anonymous individual, he suggested to me he wanted to do a bet with me, you know, because he wanted me to get my life together. So he suggested to me that if I either got a girlfriend or got a job by the end of the year, that he would buy me an entire PlayStation 5, bro.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Isn't that a great deal?
This anonymous friend is so nice and sweet that in order to help you out on your life, how old are you, anonymous person?
I'm an anonymous age, but it's around 22.
All right, so you're a 22-year-old, right? And you still have never had a job or a girlfriend. So your friend, your homie, right, who sounds like a very loving person, said he would buy you a PS5 so you can play the new GTA 6.
Sounds like a fucking amazing deal, bro.
And all you have to do is just get a girlfriend or a job. So what's the problem? You can't get a job or what? Like, is the economy down?
The problem is, well, I think I adhere to what people call jobless behavior.
So
obviously I'm not going to get a job, you know.
Okay.
Because if I get a job, then I can't exhibit jobless behavior.
Excuse me, Mr. Anonymous. But when people are unemployed and they get to unemployed people behavior shit, that's normally you hear like crazy stories. Of them doing some crazy unemployed shit, my friend.
Crazy stories, bro. What can I say?
What are some crazy unemployed stories that you can give us from your unemployed?
Yeah. Let's test this, bro. So you're saying you're not getting a job because you like doing unemployed behavior, right?
Yeah.
But what have you been doing? What sort of unemployed activities?
You want a crazy unemployed behavior story?
We'll be the judges of like how crazy unemployed this shit is.
I can just give you a random one from this this week. You know,
Uh-huh.
I get up to it all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go on.
So just this week, I was so unemployed that I ran out of money in my bank account, so I couldn't eat any food, and therefore I've been skipping meals all week.
Okay.
And yesterday I put together like €5 so I could buy a bag of pasta and pesto.
No.
Is that not crazy unemployed behavior?
Actually, I'm employed and I still do that.
Yeah, no, you know what's crazy is I was gonna say, Niloy here, my co-host, right? He's employed, but he's got way more unemployed stories than you do, bro.
It's a good point, actually. He definitely does.
Like, apart from starving, like, what's the craziest thing you've done this week? Like, you know, it's Sunday. You've had a whole fucking week, bro. What's the craziest thing that happened to you this week, bro?
Yeah, this is crazy. Actually, I do have one.
Yeah, tell me, bro.
I lost my wallet and my phone like 2 days ago.
No.
Like were you at the club?
That's not. Yeah, were you at the club or
dancing,
something? Getting drunk,
grinding?
No.
Getting
I went to a pub and I had
with the girls.
One drink. You lost your
drink.
wallet and phone.
Over one drink.
So how are you calling us if you lost your phone? How are you calling us, bro?
Well, it turns out I didn't lose my wallet or my phone. I'm just really stupid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You found it again.
That's not unemployed.
Well, I lost them for a bit, and then I walked home, and then I realized, wait, I don't have my phone or my wallet. So
did you have one beer because you couldn't afford a second one?
That is exactly what happened. I'm glad you guys are catching on. So
Bro,
the phone I just left outside, and my wallet was in my pocket, but I didn't know I had a pocket. So.
Bro,
okay, well,
you know when like unemployed people tell you their stories, you're like, oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm just getting kind of sad over this, bro.
Nah, you guys are laughing. What can I say?
Okay.
A funny guy.
Okay. Yeah,
this is laughter of like sadness, not laughter of joy.
so you can't get employed.
To cover up the pain.
You can't get employed, and we'll get to that, like how to solve that, right? But like, what about the girlfriend part? Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay.
That's the one I was hoping to get your advice on, because I know.
Oh, you're not even trying to get advice on the employment. You just
absolutely no. I don't care about this. I already told you. I want to be jobless, bro.
To be honest, I think you should probably work on the employment bit before you work on the girlfriend.
I think
bro.
if you develop, because the main problem with the employment is just that you don't want the job, right? So like if you work on yourself to the point where you want good things for yourself, like as a start. Maybe that will attract more people, you know. If you're like, because I like myself and I want good things for myself,
and also
so I need to get rid of my self-hatred. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly, bro. Your self-hatred.
You gotta get out and do more shit, bro. You gotta like get yourself involved in more stuff.
I don't know about that one.
You gotta like.
I kind of enjoy hating myself.
You don't want to get rid of the self-hatred,
bro. Listen, in a day or like in a week, you should like probably do some kind of activity that you do not enjoy doing just to get yourself out there, bro. Because if you're like not going out, bro, you're not gonna meet new people. You're not gonna get that job, or you're not gonna meet new girls, bro.
But hey, actually, like, you know, these are all very generic things that, like, you know, usually at your age people know. But I'm gonna give you one secret one, right? You don't have to change, brother. Okay, if you want to really hate yourself and never set yourself up for success and be broke and starve and all, you know, if you want to do that,
not get a PS5 for free.
If you don't want a if you want to be miserable and really, like, you know, not get out of your hole but still have love, goth girls.
No, actually, I haven't considered that. Please tell me more.
Oh, you haven't?
My friend, this is funny because that's all he likes.
That's all he talks about.
This anonymous viewer calling it right now, who we do not know at all.
No, but I think
I've never heard of that term. What is a goth girl? No.
Okay, Kelvin. Actually, so here's some actual advice. Like, I think this one might actually work, right? I think even goth girls like are not attracted by a man who's just depressed and has given up, and is not like fighting a battle. You know, it's like he's not even fighting the battle of like, do I hate myself? Do I not? He's just like, I hate myself.
I should be offended here.
He's just like, I hate myself. You know, it is what it is. Like, if you at least pretend like it's hard for you to hate yourself, it's hard for you to be in this place, you might attract a lot more goth girls, bro. If you're like, I wish I had a job, but it's just too hard, man. I hate myself too much sometimes, you know? Or if you lean into that drama, that whole story, you know, I think that'll at least make more noise, you know? Or, bro, another piece of advice I can give you is, like, if you're not actually doing much and all you're doing is like staying home and playing video games, bro, which I'm assuming. That's not me.
I'm assuming
here.
You just stay at home not playing video games. You just stay at home doing what, man?
I mean, what do you mean? I socialize and do stuff. Anyways, for if someone were to stay home playing video games all day,
somebody
what
were
advice
to,
would you have for them?
It is entirely possible that you don't enjoy going out and like all you enjoy doing is like staying indoors because like outside is not for you.
Possible, yeah.
It's completely possible. But then at least you got to be doing like other hobbies because to make yourself interesting when you're talking to people. Because like when you talk to people and you tell them stories, you can't just tell them the one same story over and over again.
We're your friends, so for us it's funny that your life is this tragic. But if you're gonna meet other people, you need to have other stories, like real stories.
Correct.
Like I lost my wallet. Like I lost my wallet because I got mugged. That's a real story.
Exactly, that's a story.
Have you tried moving to the hood?
So your advice is for me to get mugged.
Exactly.
Yeah. Have you tried moving to the hood? I think it would really set you up correct, man.
You should move to.
There is no fucking hood here.
Where are you, man? Where do you live exactly? Like, what's your address?
Where am I living?
It's a trick, bro. Don't ruin your life.
Hey. Actually, no. Maybe through this, hey, if there's like any goth girls out there or like any girl at all that like would be interested in
who wants a man that just absolutely hates himself.
But I will say this is also, I'm gonna go out and say this, funny guy.
Yeah,
amazing.
funny guy, sweetie patootie.
Absolute cutie
The press guys usually are the funniest, you know.
Exactly. Super nice. Will treat you right.
He will not. Well, yeah, actually, he will treat you right because he has mommy issues. So he's gonna put you on a pedestal and look up to you nonstop.
He's gonna idolize and worship you.
And don't get angry at him because if you get angry at him and try to punish him, he's just gonna enjoy it. So
exactly.
That's what he's looking for. That's his form of validation is having a woman scream at him.
He's looking for a dominatrix. Yeah. If you're a dominatrix, hit us up.
Why are you giggling, bro?
No comment.
Okay. But yeah, bro, that's the homie Kelvin, bro. Give it up for the homie, bro.
Thank you, Kelvin.
Thank you guys for your advice.
But and
for roasting me for 10 minutes straight, you know.
No, really but useful. Like, did any of what we said actually help you?
It's honest, man. It's honest.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
No, but like for real, like
I mean, you did say a lot of generic stuff, but it's still good to think about.
Okay, well, I'm being very specific, Kelvin. Like, if you really don't want to change who you are, and you want to be this depressed teenager for a bit longer, lean into it, bro. Make it more your character. Like, where are the bangs? Where's the gospel?
Turn emo is what you're
saying.
Emo, bro.
Show it, bro. So at least you're like going into it. You're showing your character. You're making a statement. I'm depressed. Instead of like, I'm depressed.
That would make it more interesting. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Get the piercings. Yeah.
Get a substance problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries about that one. Not much effort that needs to go into that one.
Oh, what substance do you abuse? What's your substance of choice?
Fuck. I was looking for a sad chemical, whatever the opposite of serotonin is, but I don't think that exists.
Downers.
Yeah. What's it called?
No. That makes you sound like an alcoholic.
Alcohol is a downer.
I think alcohol is probably the most depressing answer you could give there.
Yeah.
So if you wanna, bro, you gotta lean into it, bro. Carry around empty bottles.
I hate alcohol, but that's true. That's true. You said to make me sound more interesting. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic, actually.
Yeah. yes. You're doing it, bro. You're doing it.
This is exactly what we want you to do, bro.
Yes, you got
exactly.
this, bro.
Our friend Kelvin here is an alcoholic. So, hit him up.
Yeah, instead of being like, oh, me, I do nothing all day. You say, no, I drink bottles all day, and because I'm depressed. Yeah, I drink.
Like,
yeah,
and that way it makes you sound like I have enough money to afford the alcohol as well.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
You must be getting the money from somewhere, you know.
No. Actually, make it a bit more interesting and be like, lean into the broke thing and be like, yeah, I'm broke, but I'm still a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah. I have no money, so I don't eat food. Right, that part's true. Shit. You know, lies work best when you intertwine them with truth, right? So you say, I don't eat food, right? Because I'm starving myself because I don't have money, but I always have money for alcohol because I drink every day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They love that shit, you know. It's like, oh, it's a man with mystery. I can fix that man type of stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like right now, there's nothing to fix.
Yeah, you want a dominatrix, but you've accepted, like, you're not trying to fix, right? Like, you gotta be in the battle, bro. It's gonna be hard for you, bro.
Okay. I need to be worse so I can then get better.
Exactly.
Not even like really, bro, because like we're not trying to change our behavior. You just have to pretend to be worse than you are, you know?
Like,
okay.
Let's have a scenario.
So I don't actually have to be an alcoholic?
No, you just lie about it.
Bro, you lie about it.
I was going to start drinking like
No, are you crazy? Don't actually ruin your life, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying, if you're not going to change for the better, at least pretend to be worse than you are,
Bro, let me give you this scenario, man. Have you ever watched How I Met Your Mother, bro?
At McDonald's, I told
Not
you this,
really.
bro.
There's this one character called Barney Stinson. And
I know him.
Barney is hilarious, bro, but he makes up all his stories.
You see?
Okay.
You see?
So I should be like Barty, but pretend that I'm depressed and alcoholic.
And wear suits more often.
Yeah. But it's like
And wear suits more often.
not pretending to be depressed because you are, right. You can be open about that. But the
yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. You should not be open about the fact that you're comfortable being depressed. It should be an extremely hard thing for you that you're depressed. You know?
All right.
What
I'll go
boss,
for it.
bro? You're
I'll try
unemployed.
all these different
What am I here,
strategies,
bro?
mix and match, see what works,
Yeah, bro.
and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, for
what
sure.
worked, what didn't work.
Hey,
Exactly.
and feel free to call back anytime here on the Midnight Kebab, bro. We're giving out advice for free, man.
For free.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't call you back in 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Guys, thanks for helping. Thanks for your advice.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
bro, I think you're.
anytime.
Hey, look, you're
Have a good
you're a
rest
strong
of your
kid, bro.
podcast.
You're sweet, bro. I wish the best for you, bro. You got this, bro. You got this.
Hey.
Make up some shit, bro. Come on, you got this,
bro.
Yeah, exactly. Be
Okay.
a bro. Aight. Peace, bro.
See you
Love
guys.
you.
bro.
Good talk to you.
Adobo.
Bye.
Oh, what a waste, man, bro. Yeah, no potential, fam.
No, I wouldn't say that. He's got that stuff figured out. He just happens to be in like a city where nothing goes
I
down.
think I told him in March, bro, that if he gets a job or a girlfriend, I would buy him a PS5. In March, bro, or like February or some shit.
No, it was like way before that. Like, no?
No, it's at the start of this year because I gave him 1 year.
Okay. And we're like nearly at December, and like, bro, it would be so easy if he just got a job, bro. If he just got a job, it would be so easy. A free PS5.
He's starving, bro.
Bro,
He's starving and he still doesn't get up, bro, to do stuff.
bro,
Any
how
job.
easy would it have been to like just go down to the Lidl down the road, be like, yo,
my
I need a
God.
part-time contract, work there for like 4 hours a day or
and
something like that.
You no longer starve. You have a little
Yeah.
bit of money, and Mattis buys you a PS5.
Like, and then stop working as soon as you get the PS5 and your life is set.
Yeah,
Or actually keep working, because why not?
yeah, exactly. And then at the Lidl, you probably like talk to people,
Yeah.
and he's a cutie patootie.
Cutie patootie, he's got to
See,
get fucking...
You would have picked up that Lidl.
Exactly. Goth girl, you know?
Yeah.
Because all the goth girls go to Lidl.
But in general, like I think this is good advice. Like if you're in the depression phase, right, and that's what you want to be. Like Kelvin is smart enough now that he knows what he needs to do to actually get better, right?
Yeah.
But if you're just too lazy to do that, and you're gonna be depressed, at least lean into it and like be cool about it, you know?
Yeah, no, that's terrible advice. Like if we're trying to give genuine advice, no, you shouldn't do that, bro. I get that sometimes where like when I'm home and I have nothing to do, I get sad. I'm like, whoa, there's so many people out there doing so much stuff like around me, and like I'm just here at home doing nothing.
Oh, you want me to cry for you now, bro? You're also sad.
Oh, bro, I'm depressed.
Oh, no, bro, don't say that, bro. You're the happiest person I know, man.
I am actually.
Yeah. If you're depressed, I don't know what hope you have. Actually, interesting question. Someone who's always as happy and as cheerful as you.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you get sad about?
Well, some real shit, but yeah, not on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. I mean, if you ever wanted to, bro.
Yeah. Of course.
But like, is it like loneliness? Is it like regret? Like, what's the big theme? If you can add a word to it.
Well, in general, it's like my optimism keeps me going because like I try and like look at the good in people and like the good in things.
Yeah.
When I don't see the good in people or when I don't see the good in things, it's like, okay, I'm fighting a losing battle here. Where like, how do I change somebody that can't be changed?
Okay.
At the same time, I don't let that kind of stuff bother me that much because if I see that somebody is like genuinely like a lost cause or like somebody that like I cannot change or like it's not worth my time changing for whatever reason, I'm like, I'll just move on to the next kind of.
Yeah, no, I get that, bro. I get that.
Because why would I be trying to surround myself with people that, let's say, aren't gonna help me improve in the future or like aren't gonna help themselves improve in the future either? Like I'd be then putting myself in a situation where like nobody around me wants any change, nobody around me is like doing anything positive, and then that's just who I'm gonna become also, you know?
I mean, one thing's for sure, I like to say, you know, obviously don't give up on people. You'll always get surprised in this life. Like someone can just change all of a sudden. You know, after years and years of no fucking progress, all of a sudden something clicks. But yeah, you can't help, like as you're saying, you're trying to help the most amount of people possible, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or be there to help people. So you can't help people if you're not there for yourself and if you're surrounded by idiots, you know?
Exactly. So
or not idiots, but you know, people who just are bringing down the energy, like they don't want to do stuff.
And I guess
make things better. Yeah,
it's not silly to say, but like, let's say it should start with you. Like you can't really help other people if you can't help yourself first.
Yeah, so absolutely. Well, I think that's a great way to end, eh? Help yourself first and then call your homies and help them.
Not to bring up Jordan B. Peterson, but
I'm gonna shoot you, bro.
Jordan B. Peterson in his book in the 12 Rules for Life, and yeah, I have read it, guys, sorry, but for like scientific purposes.
The only fucking book he's read.
He said that don't like judge other people's homes before setting your home straight first.
You know what else he said? He said, give them hell, Israel, give them hell. That's what he said.
Okay, guys, what the fuck? Like, see what I have to deal with? Like, I was trying to
say, bro. That's what he tweeted, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Soon after everything started, he's like, "Give them hell."
Some of the shit he says is not true, you know. Like,
no, okay, look, you're right. 12 Rules for Life, and the seminars he had after that and before he writing that book were probably his best works.
Yeah. Even though like in the 12 Rules for Life he gets political at some point, and like when he gets political it's like he's trying to draw straw man like shit conclusions and stuff from here and there, and like it just makes no sense, like the tangents that he goes on.
Well, I'm so happy you told me that, because every single person that tells me about this fucking book, he's like, no, it's nothing to do with politics, bro.
It gets political at some point, bro.
Now I know what y'all are hiding, bro. I found you out, bro.
It gets super, and like he does a good job of masking it, and like if like you're not, I don't get how people will get confused. It's just political at the end. It gets political. I'm sorry, it gets political.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's what good politicians do, right? They're like, no, this has nothing to do with politics. I just want a better future.
It's like he's trying to
sneak in a political view.
Like just one other point that I remember, like he's trying to like say like all the left wing
hello, yeah, that's me, bro.
All the left-wing kind of universities and teachings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He brings that into it, and he's like, oh, you know, we're now seeing a progressiveness into like left-wing stuff, whereas they want change like this. But actually, if we're more universities are letting them have courses like this, these universities wouldn't exist, because then they don't conform to the leftist like kind of ideology. So like we're actually doing the opposite. It's like a paradox. It's like, how are you allowing these left-wing people to like study this stuff, but then also doing it in an institute which doesn't like follow your ideology?
Yeah, well, that's because we're gonna change the institutions, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So like he goes on,
it
like,
starts with discussions. Yeah, no, okay, I get that. But you were saying, like, what does he say in his book, like about like taking care of yourself first?
He says, I mean, again, the 12 Rules for Life, he just says a bunch of like stuff that to me seemed self-help. To me it seemed like already pretty normal, but I guess he like puts the science behind it, and he's got like a degree, so like you believe it more. But this one really stuck with me. Is like, yo, you can't really try and go into another person's house and then tell them what to change in that house if like you yourself don't have your house in place or like perfectly
you gotta
correct
clean your room first. Yeah,
exactly. So you can't like really be judging others on that type of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think the overall point there makes sense, but like, yeah, if my room is messy, I can still come help you out with yours, you know.
No, of course,
in my opinion.
Yeah, of course. But no, I'm saying like in more the sense that like
in the more
judge,
metaphorical,
judge
exactly,
the person for that kind of stuff, because then you'd be hypocritical.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. You gotta take care of yourself before you take care of others. Yeah, and if the way you take care of yourself isn't necessarily a clean room, that's fine, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that was like a metaphor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess like, I don't know, I felt inclined to challenge it a bit because it was Jordan, you know.
Yeah.
And like, even though I just said before that you gotta take care of yourself first. I also think sometimes, and like it's more of a limited scope, but sometimes helping others is also a nice way to help yourself, you know?
Yeah. Man, and then in the book, like, I'm sorry, I'm ranting, but like he goes on to this tangent of like the first man that helped come up with the period pads, you know, for his wife. Yeah. He's like, oh, if all men are evil, then why would this guy make the period? I'm what?
I don't think, it's not really that deep, you know?
They're like, oh, you men control society and that they're making like the world bad. I'm like, there's arguments to that, obviously. And then the way he's trying to disprove that is like, oh, but look at this guy in India that made the period pad. Is he clearly trying
that one homie, you know, redeemed every single man in history, bro.
Like, it makes no sense, you know?
It's like, I remember seeing this interview like of people in the streets in America, like, would you support a women president? And then like even women were saying no, she would be way too violent, she'd start a war, I think, right?
I saw that.
It's like, bro, every single fucking war in history
started by a man.
How do you think this shit works, man? It's like, no, you don't think about it more than 2 seconds, you know?
Nah. Yeah. It's cool to see that like I actually read books and I remember stuff from the books. So,
bro, like, you know what, I'm gonna call these things superficial philosophy, bro.
Superficial philosophy.
It's really like being super philosophical and crazy, like technical. Yeah. Just to describe the most fucking superficial things, like
you know, value. There's super like accredited person, Jordan B. Peterson, then goes off in his book about self-help into politics. Of chaos. Like what?
Man,
there's a second book. I might buy it just to read it.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Yeah. Like, bro, reading books is always a good idea. Like,
because like then, you can agree with it, you can disagree with it, but at least it's good to know. You're having a conversation in your head about it.
And again, like I think I've known Jordan Peterson enough to have that empathy where I know where his worldview comes from. It's also from struggle and pain.
Yeah.
Like when he cries on camera, like that man genuinely means it. He's just a bit lost and very superficial.
Yeah.
Don't observe gender studies because man invented the pad. It's like yeah.
Well,
all right, but that was it. Yeah.
What's
right. We're back. Next one's gonna be with an artist. Hopefully, do we know what we're doing? Nah, okay. Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Figure it out. But hopefully this comes out right after the documentary series, the first docu. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. And then hopefully we have behind the scenes right after this podcast as well. And then we're gonna continue filming stuff. You know how it is.
Amen.
Bro.
Catch us next time.
Amen. Catch us next time.
Just get yourself a fucking big fat kebab while you're at it. Don't forget.
Midnight Kebab. Shout out. Hey. Let's go. Nice. That was perfect.